Dear viewers, one more problem on functions domain. So here we have given the domain of f of x is equal to log modulus of x minus 2. So here f of x is equal to given function log modulus of x minus 2. So here log x domain is what? 0 to infinity, and log mod x domain, this is minus infinity to minus infinity to 0 union 0 to infinity, log mod x. So here f of x is equal to log of modulus x minus 2. So we exclude 2. So this domain minus infinity to 2 union 2 to infinity is the domain of the given function. Okay, all of you. That's all. Option 3 is the answer. Here we have the problem. Domain of f of x is equal to log x step x. Step x, where step x denote the greatest integer function. So generally x is equal to what? Step x plus and fractional part of x. So fractional part of x is equal to x minus step x. Fractional part of x is equal to x minus step x. But here we have given f of x is equal to log of x minus step x is equal to log of, this is fractional part of x. Here this is the fractional part of x. Fractional part of x, not integer. So the domain of the function, all real numbers, not integer. So we have the option 2 is the answer. Okay, all of you. That's all. We have one more problem. The domain of f of x is equal to root over x minus 2 plus 1 by log of 4 minus x. So here f of x is equal to given root over x minus 2 plus 1 by log of 4 minus x. Here for this function root over x minus 2 implies this domain is x minus 2 greater than or equal to 0, x is greater than or equal to 2. So x belongs to closed interval 0 to infinity. Okay, but here or you take this one only, and this is in this function 1 by log of 4 minus x. Here 4 minus x greater than 0. 4 minus x greater than 0. Then we have minus x greater than minus 4, x less than 4. X less than 4. So x less than 4 and 4 minus x not equal to 0. 4 minus x not equal to 1. So 4 minus x not equal to minus 3. So 1 minus 4. So x not equal to 3. X not equal to 3 means what? X not take the value 3. If x take the value, then log 1 value 0. This is the infinity. So we draw the number line. This is the number line 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. X greater than or equal to 2, and x less than 4. X less than 4. X less than 4 means like this. But x not equal to 3. X not take the value. So x belongs to closed interval 0 to 3 open union 3 to 4, or x belongs to closed interval 2 to 4 open minus this value 3 is eliminated, excluding this value both are correct. So we have the option 3 is the answer. Okay, all of you, that's all. Here one more problem on function. The domain of f of x is equal to log of x minus 2 by root over 3 minus x. So here we have given f of x is equal to log of x minus 2 by root over x minus 3 or 3 minus 6. Sorry. This is 3 minus 6. Here two functions. One is log of x minus 2. Other is root over 3 minus x. So in log of x minus 2, log of x minus 2 implies x minus 2 greater than 0. Means what? X greater than 2. Root over 3 minus x. This 3 minus x greater than 0. That is minus x greater than minus 3. X less than 3. So x greater than 2, x less than 3. So here you see number line. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Here x greater than 2, x greater than 2 like this, and x less than 3, x less than 3 like this. But not take the values 2 and 3. So x belongs to open interval 2 comma 3. X belongs to open interval 2 comma 3. So we have the option 2 is the answer. Okay, all of you, that's all. Here we have one more problem on functions. That is the domain of f of x is equal to a function. The domain of the function f of x is equal to root over log x square by 16. Here f of x is equal to root over log x square base 16. This should be greater than 0. So log x square base 16 greater than or equal to 0. So x square greater than or equal to 16 power 0. So x square greater than or equal to 1. So x square greater than or equal to x is greater than or equal to plus or minus 1. So mod x is greater than or equal to 1 is the answer. So we have the option 3 is the answer. Okay, all of you, that's all. One more problem on functions. The domain of f of x is equal to cot of x by 3 is. So generally y is equal to cot x. Domain is r minus set such that n pi where n belongs to integers or z. This is the domain of cot x, and range is r. So here given f of x is equal to cot x by 3. So what is domain here? R minus, this is 3n pi such that n belongs to z is the domain of the cot x by 3. Domain of the cot x by 3. Here we have the one more problem. The domain of tan 3x is the domain of this. So generally tan x domain is equal to r minus set of 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 where n belongs to z. So secant x domain R minus set of 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 n belongs to Z. Here tan x domain, secant x domain is same. So here therefore tan 3x domain is equal to secant 3x domain. So we have the option 3 is the answer. Okay, all of you. That's all. Here we have one more problem on functions domain. So here the domain of f of x is equal to cos inverse of root 3x is f of x is equal to cos inverse of root 3x. Here generally cos x domain, cos inverse x, y is equal to cos inverse x, domain minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1. So here this domain is minus 1 less than or equal to root 3x less than or equal to 1. So this one root 3x greater than or equal to minus 1, 3x greater than or equal to 0, x greater than or equal to 0. And you take this one root 3x less than or equal to 1, 3x less than or equal to 1, x less than or equal to 1 by 3. So root 3x always greater than 0. So we take like this. Okay, all of you. So here this is the number line. This is up to infinity, this is up to infinity, this is 1. This is 1 by 3. So greater than or equal to 0 and greater than or equal to 1 by. This is the common ratio. So what is x belongs to closed interval 0 to 1 by 3 closed. Here less than or equal to greater than or equal to 0 is there. So we have the option 2 is the answer. Okay, all of you. That's all. Dear viewers, we have the problem. The domain of f of x is equal to tan inverse of 5x. These are the options given. So generally y is equal to tan inverse x. Domain open interval minus infinity to infinity. So here f of x is equal to tan inverse of 5x. Means here x minus infinity to less than or equal to less than x is less than infinity. Here minus infinity to less than x is less than infinity. Minus infinity to less than 5x or 5 into minus infinity less than 5x less than 5 into plus infinity. So what is the value? Minus infinity to less than 5x less than infinity. So we have the x belongs to or 5x belongs to open interval minus infinity to infinity is the domain of the function. So we have the option 1 is the answer.